Hello, this is Pink Pogita from Reddit, and I was very flattered that the tank guide I wrote, I just wrote it in one sitting, had a good reaction. Then I asked people if they're interested in a video guide. So this is my first attempt, and as you can see, this is a replay of one of my matches in Legend. Just Legend, so it's more relatable. Not they're just casuals like me. I'm a casual. So okay, let's pause first. How do you see that? Okay. So earlier you noticed that Granger has the spell of Aegis, so and a marksman emblem. That's not an optimal emblem and spell for him. It tells me that he's afraid. He's afraid to die. He doesn't trust his instinct to kite and doesn't trust his tank. So Cho is a wild card. Fanny, I don't know because Fanny is either really bad or really good. So just give faith in Cyclops. His spells are fine. So that's life. It's solo queue. So for the enemy, Carrie has the weakness finder spell, and this is bad because she's not gonna solo lane, and I don't see the logic in it. So Selena the jungler. I have mixed feelings on that. I don't use Selena, but uh, she's also an extreme like Fanny. Like some of them are really bad, some of them really good. Estes is really bad in this meta, but he is dangerous if Hilda is good. And Hilda so far has her spell is right. Uh, her spell is okay. I'm not saying that's the best spell. And so it depends. This game really depends on the overall coordination of the team. But one advantage of my team is that I have area of effect as Tigreal, so I can CC them, crowd control them in one clean swoop, and hope that my teammates are good. So let's continue this game. Uh, Again, I don't know if Fanny is good, but I'm gonna help her guard the buff anyway because Selena is a good buff stealer. She can still steal the buff, and Gord has that annoying ball, the CC ball with a. Oh, did you see that? He used flame shot at me for no good reason. That means he was afraid. So I'm gonna assume that Gord is nervous and not very confident. So now go back to Granger. So see, it's fine to leave your marksman alone for just the first minute because unless he's really bad, he won't die inside the tower. Moreover, he's laning against Carrie, who really has a short range. So okay. Right now, I can't do anything because see, Estes has a huge area of effect slow. I'm not gonna force my way because he's just gonna slow me and Carrie is going to kite me. I don't want to give Carrie a first kill. So what I can do is steal this gold crap. See. So see, I stick to Granger. I don't need to go to the bushes because I know that they're there. But there is a chance that the bush behind Tigreal, maybe Selena is there. So it's best to stick to Granger in case Selena shoots her snake thing. So okay, let's continue this. Okay. So just wait for now and check that grass. See, um, there's also a danger that the grass on my left, that Selena might go from here, so I have to watch that. This is the route. But the immediate threat is here, and I'm going to attempt to steal that crab again. Haha, I failed. Okay, that's okay. So Granger is almost level 4. Just patience here, patience. Oh, that's the wrong move, Granger. See, you're not yet level 4. And you went ahead of the tank. It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to be angry. Tank life is like this. Anyway, so I just ping him retreat to make sure knows he he knows that I don't want to go aggro for now because I'm not yet even level 3. So as you can see, these are my initial items. I started with mask, then with boot, the basic boot, then 2 mana necklaces. Okay, so let's forward a little. Okay, so still I'm not going to dive there. There's no point. I'm just telling my teammates, attack the Lord. It's my same ping for attack the turtle. Doesn't mean that you should really attack the turtle. Just watch the turtle, because ideally the tank is guarding the turtle, but I have to guard Granger since he's against Estes and carry. So that's bad. At this moment, mid is open, mid lane, and the turtle is ripe for harvest. But Cyclops is going over there, and I hope things turn out right. I'm too far. I can't do anything now because Fanny is dead. Okay. So, okay. Still can't do anything but guard. So, you see, at this point, I'm not worrying about Cho because Cho is supposed to survive that gank. And right now, I don't know how good he is, but so far, he's not dying. Oh, yeah, he died once, but that's okay. So the enemy has the lead right now, and then they have more gold. So be cautious. Don't want to add to the deaths. Poor Cho, but I can't help you. Oh, he went ahead of the tank, but maybe it's okay. Oh, see that? See that? Sorry, I forgot to pause, but see, I was able to crowd control Estes. So I set up that kill. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's good, good, good. Easy. Easy. Yeah, ideally, Granger should have that last hit, but he has a really bad. He has really low HP at that moment, so I took it. As it goes. So I'm telling him to go back and recall, but uh, this is okay too. He needs a gold. Actually, it's a better decision that he shot the tower. Yeah, that's a better decision. But now he has to go home. Go home, Ranger. Go home. See, now have the level 5. Now mid lane is more important than side lane, so I have to help over there. The turtle is open, but I see Cho pushing top lane, so he will be a distraction because that's actually the job of an offlaner. You see Cho pushing top lane and Hilda came for him. Hilda diverted his attention from other things back to Cho because that's a job on an offlaner. You attract attention so the enemy team would give room to your own team to take objectives. So I don't know what's happening in mid right now. They're clashing, but they need me. So see, so bottom lane is open, but that moment I think mid lane is more important because if you lose mid lane, you likely lose the game. Okay, so I'm just sticking with Selena here. She can't kill me. Just pushed her aside. Okay, safe again. Push them away. So the tower is not yet going to collapse. See that? Uh, so I managed to catch carry. So so what happened here? Estes is still alive. Let's see. So so what happened was that Granger chased Estes while it's not feasible, it's not good for me to dive under the tower. I'm going to die. So I went to carry instead. I cornered her to against the wall, but Granger didn't follow up because he wanted to shoot Estes. So that's not a good decision, but it happened. It's solo queue, it's legend. So ah ha ha. Ah, bad choice, bad choice, bad choice, Granger. Also, bad choice from me because I thought I could like deliver this last blow. But Gord came and I likely wouldn't have survived that in the first place. So we lost that clash. Anyway, but with three of them bot lane, this gives room for my carries at mid lane and top lane. This is Fanny, so she can actually play Fanny. And her username is Fanny. It's so cute. Anyway, so again, mid lane is open. That shouldn't happen. But I know that there are likely three enemies bot lane. I mean two because Carrie just died. So I know that Selena can't push that mid lane alone because Hilda is on top lane. Okay, so right now, so at this point, Estes' slow is just annoying, but practically a bit useless. So, uh, good. They're winning. Okay, there's three people here. She's good. That means gives it gives room for. Uh, so yes, since three of the enemies are here, the turtle is open for harvest. I don't know where Granger is. What is he doing here? Yeah, I think he's hitting the jungle. Why? Anyway, you shouldn't take that. Should be supposed to be Fanny's. Should have hit that minion, the fat minion horde here. So Granger, instead of following the tank, went back to guard a turret that's going to collapse in one hit. So again, that's I wouldn't have done that if I'm the marksman. So I left him there because there's no point. It's gonna collapse. You just get the turtle. There's no point anymore. Just back off. See, so we got the mid lane turret as a trade off. This is much, much better. See, better trade off. Because the mid lane is like the highway to the turtle, to the enemy blue buff over here. It's the control of the map, mid lane. So it's the most we got that. So uh, it's a big advantage. Okay, let's continue. So I'm going back because they might massacre my Granger there. So I think it flickered. I forgot. Okay, that wasn't the I missed. So that's life. Okay, time. Okay. Granger, don't take the jump. You should have just taken the minions there with Cho. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Never let the mid lane get pushed. So I'm here, harassing Hilda, following her around because I'm just zoning her, okay? Doesn't need to. Oh, I'm zoning Hilda so the other squishy heroes could shoot each other. But at this point, we're outnumbered. They have Carrie, they have Gord, and they have Hilda. So we need to retreat. Ah, so what happened to Granger here? He's already dead. I tried to. Did he get killed by Gord or Hilda? So I might have made a wrong decision there. Maybe we should have stuck with Granger, but it was too fast. Sorry. So as you can see, okay, Tigreal. See that second skill of Tigreal is really good for escape. So there's no point here resisting. Just get out, get out, get out. Okay, we get critical hit. So at least I managed to lure them closer. That Fanny could deliver the blow. Okay, okay. Okay, back to me. Again, I went back mid lane. Not just because it's short, because I'm also slow. So, okay, let's talk about my build. As you can see, I finish the Courage Mask first because the economy now on Rome items is very low. I need the extra gold and experience. As for the boot, I chose the warrior boots for armor. And as for my first tank item, I opted to buy Curse Helm. Why Curse Helm and not armor? Because again, as we look at the enemy lineup, we have Selena, we have Cord, and we have Estes, who's really annoying. So at this point, I'm not worried yet on carry. First, because her items are. Uh, I'm not. I don't use this build on carry. She really can't kite me long enough to kill me, because they don't have a stable front line. Their front line Hilda like their uh, is their fighter. Carry doesn't have a tank, and with just two items, she really can't shred me yet. So I'll just pick a mage resistance item with extra damage, which is the Molten Core and eventually Cursed Helm. And as for gold yield, you see our team has lead on gold. And their only hope for ever winning this game is maybe a well placed Gord ultimate or carry getting farm. But at this point, we have mid lane, so I'm not that worried yet, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Let's continue, okay? So the Lord, or I mean the turtle, here I'm guarding it. Mm, they started a team fight without me, but Cyclops seems to be capable. Uh, Too late. I mean, see, because he started without me. They're too aggressive. Okay, see that? You can use the skill to for escape. Ah, again, diving first. Ideally, you shouldn't dive first, but since they don't have a hard crowd control, except for Gord's ball and Estes. It's not really hard crowd control, but so I went here and see landed a area in effect ultimate. Uh, so I actually wanted to push Hilda, but it was unsuccessful. Okay, okay. Well, see that? I escaped again using S2. It's a really good mobility skill. So I gave up trying to coordinate with Fanny. I don't know when she'll dive, when she'll gank, and the at, when your teammates are doing things like that, going to team fights without you, you just do your job, and your job is to give them vision, especially vision in the mid lane. So I'm gonna keep on doing that so the team could always go back to mid lane with me. Okay, I think Cho caught Carry, so I isolated Hilda. But I don't know. I don't know what is Granger doing. Hilda's over here. See? Oh, okay. Can't do anything about that. What are you doing there, Granger? Anyway, so I'm just um stalking Hilda because as long as she's visible, can keep an eye on. And plus the low health, so anyway. So that's one of my favorite pings. The not ready for team fight. That means that I want to tell my teammates to not start without me, but they, so why am I positioning here? Because I'm thinking that they're gonna come from this bush. So I'm zoning them in case they come from here because I know that they aren't here. Of course, it's hard to tell right now because it's already a replay, but uh, that's that's my rationale, my placement. So dodge that, dodge that. So see my positioning on the inside the bush, because this is the spot where the enemy might come. So this is how I position myself. And again, Granger, what are you doing there? I'd rather position here because here in the left, you could see your tank is your natural protector. You have a wall, you have Cho, so why are you going here? Can be ambushed through this pathway. Anyway, can't do anything. See? See, Granger. But I'm here to protect you. See? See, that's called peeling. I peeled Selena away from Granger. But at the first place, Granger shouldn't have been there at that position. Ah. So I'm keeping myself again close to Granger. Any because the threat to his life is mostly Hilda and Selena. Carrie cannot reach him. So again, so here again positioning. It's much safer if Granger positioned himself over here and not behind Cho because see, he's gonna be ambushed. And and that's exactly what will happen. Okay, he dead. I'm too late. I tried to help him, but so escape again with S2. Very good skill. So throw. Okay, wrong choice. I don't know if he stumbled by accident or he really wanted to attack someone. Maybe he stumbled by accident, but that's the right choice would have just to escape these three people. And I can't do anything. I want to help, but suicide. Too far. Okay, I'm guarding mid lane again. See? I reposition myself in the middle of the map. But it's too late. Can't do anything now. I'm low health, but Fanny's buff is being contested. Oh, she got it. Good, good, good. So, there are three enemies, and I will dive there to deliver. So, I got it. I got them. It's worth it. But I got lasered. It's worth it because I neutralized Hilda and this other person. I'm not sure who's the other one I neutralized. Oh, Estes. I'm directly on the path of Gord's laser, but this is my job. It's worth it. It's worth it. See? So, Cyclops is actually the one doing quite well. Okay. Let's forward it. Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Your team destroyed okay. A turret. Attack the Lord. Initiate retreat. Attack the Lord. So again, see, Cho is doing his job. That's good. It's his job to clear that minion. So, okay. When I was playing this match, I'm keeping an eye on Granger again because Fanny and Cyclops are together. Granger is alone. And I saw Hilda at this moment. So watch what I will do. Peel. See? Attack the Lord. So not ready for team fight. Yes. It's not good to attack the Lord because the enemies are all alive. And they're not trapped inside their base. They're so I said not ready for team fight. So Carrie's over there. Again, I'm watching Granger. Yes. Hilda. Peel. See that? Good peel. So. See, that's how important peeling is. I saved Granger's life for like 3 times now. So it's not a matter of some tanks say it's not worth saving your teammate's life because they're bad or something, but every time your teammate dies, it gives extra gold to your enemies, so still worth it. And the added damage from Granger's shots, even though they miss a lot, helps Fanny, so Fanny could reap the ones with the low HP. Okay, so I think the game's ending. Okay, so see, when Fanny was hit, I made I shielded her, zoned her off. Is that a bikini? Okay, so anyway, see the end of this game. So must be very tempting to. Okay, it's over.